in our school, we believe in the concept of study buddies, where apart from the mentors and rest of the experts, peer group support is extremely helpful. So Sardak, you have been here, and then money has been helping you out. So how helpful is an intervention in your preparation?
Like Money Bro has completed his both groups. He's confident that he'll complete both groups. And the main thing about him is like he's ready to solve every problem of yours. Like he will not hesitate even a 1%. Even I've written many tests and I've verified with him. So he sits, he patiently listens to your problems. He patiently each and every point he analyzes of your answer, and he tells that this is not the way to done. He gives suggestions. He's ready to help in any manner. So and the main aspect is in the subject also, like he knows what to prepare and what timing should be given for that. He's very well about that, and he helps me about doubts and yeah, so in that aspect.
So money, one of the concepts which you learn something from a mentor and immediately share it with others. You don't want the knowledge to be stopped with you. So what is your perspective when you want? Because I have heard it from a lot of students. Yeah, they're very helpful. Whenever somebody wants something to be solved, you do everything in their capacity. So what when you look at somebody like Sarthak who has just 3 months, now what is your internal perspective of helping somebody like Sarthak?
The only point I think is like while I'm preparing now, I haven't got any suggestions from any one of them. So I would face many difficulties. Like after going through all the process now, if they clear in 3 months now, it would make me happy. Like they won't be going to the
Same
process their same cycle, and like that's the time waste. Right?
Yes.
So that's the main reason I like to help people to clear. That's the whole point.
So when you had to give those attempts before coming to HLS, you went through a lot of pain and struggle. So you don't want others to go through that. Now, if you have to summarize, let's say now you have cleared group one with us already and you are positive of clearing group two. So what was very helpful in this mentorship to you personally?
First main thing is the routine.
Mm.
Routine building and your mindset.
Okay.
So the mindset plays very crucial role. Uh, you need to be more strong than anyone. You need to be different from others writing the exam. You need to have a positive mindset, and with the positive mindset, you can do anything. That the whole point I did is have a daily routine and a positive mindset, and been working the last 100 days, and it was okay.
So for you, you're saying after coming to HLS, your routine got sorted, your mindset is very sharp. Now, how are you transferring that wisdom to Sardak or anyone? Like, what are you doing in your capacity to transfer it to the next set of people?
I'll take a call, sir. He's helpful in each and every segment. Like whatever you ask him, he's able to answer and he's able to respond to you. That is the main quality of him. Like he never hesitates. He never says that, okay, keep this aside. We'll see afterwards. He'll never do that. At the moment, what you ask, he's able to serve you. And next important thing is he's willing to give you the question answer aspect also. Like if you have studied one thing, in that one thing I'll ask you some important aspects. If you're able to answer that, you are able to answer like 30 or 40 marks. He'll give an estimation that he will motivate you, like you would be passing, don't worry, we'll work on that. He will say we will work on that instead of saying you work on that. That's the main quality I like about him.
I appreciate his stepping in. What I asked Mani is a tough question. The reason why I'm putting him in this spot is I'm grooming him to be our future mentor. Now, what happens with most of the people is they're really good. They're good at helping, but it is hard for them to tell what is working. Let's say Sachin had this problem, right? Fantastic batsman, but he couldn't share the insights of those to the some of the generation as a coach, or probably as a captain very effectively. So most of us have it. Now here we train our students to think through that multiple times, what is working, what is working. We think through that, they know what is working. Now the internal process becomes a product. Only when some process becomes a product that can be shared and scaled with different set of people.
Definitely.
But I really appreciate what you did for him. So one specifically was that now let's say you have been helping him for audit. So what did you do? What do you think is the starting point? So what is your approach to help him with all?
First, he's doing his index mapping. So then he's going to the subject, and at the last step, now he'll be doing again index mapping, but without seeing. You need to know each and every point of index. Then you'll 100% clear your exam. Like in any question, an exam, you'll be easily you can easily answer that question.
So you are driving the entire preparation through index mapping. So Sadak, from your side, instead of you doing it alone when money has to work, how is it helping you instead of you doing it alone?
So like he has an understanding of subject because he have gone through your process. He have understanding of a subject. He have understanding of what should be done in a process. So don't motivate me to start like randomly, but he gives a process like this is what you should do and this is what you should cover as a flow. So in that flow, if you are doing and if you are asking doubts in that flow, like you will be able to answer like as per his guidelines we are doing. So definitely it could help a lot. And
Regarding
next,
standards, I will be doing step by step. Like first, we'll be doing 500, we'll be doing 610. So we'll be building a base first, and we'll be going through all the concepts rather than seeing a chapter totally in that way. Divide the chapter so that it was easy to study and easy to remember and easy to understand.
Fair. So overall, Sadak, do you think over and above the mentors, over and above the subject experts, having a study buddy like money is it helpful for you?
definitely, sir. Yeah, like these are uh, these are very important. No, but nobody like majority of people like they don't concentrate on these aspects. But the thing is that yeah, mentor is like having your routine set, having your mindset set, having your subject set. So these three are able to like have a great success. So that's what I
So
was.
here, I just want to make an important confession. So most of the parents worry about so most of the parents worry about having bad company normally. So each and every person has a wavelength. Like this is good, this is bad. Now, if we are personally good, we can cater to that wavelength. If not, we can cater here. So your ability to engage with a person at his expert level changes the game for you. The same person, let's say, if you start asking him some questions about IPL, he'll respond to that.
Yeah, respond.
So what trigger is important. But the reason why I wanted both of you to be visible to the audience is that you're doing a right job. So money is specifically focused on transferring what he knows. You are specifically focused on trying to get what you want. So both these parties they're very focused. When both parties come together, 1 plus 1 becomes 11.
Yes, I understand.
Otherwise, 1 plus 1 becomes 0 because they're not in the right intent. So this is one important aspect. You need not come to an ecosystem to find. Let's say you're having a good friend. Make sure you start having those conversations. Now, personally, I'm proud that these are my super students. One has been there with us for a while, and Sarthak has just recently joined. Both of them have the right intent. Now, this is exactly why we don't call ourselves super mentor or something. The startup idea is conceptualized as super student because students are super. We just help them get there. So this is one combination which you should definitely try, where you have your individual journeys, but try to be helpful. And tomorrow it becomes a lifelong, long-lasting professional come personal relationship. So I'm proud of both of them, and they're doing a good job. And we'll follow this up with a video after the result. I think all three of us
Yes, sir,
we said that
definitely.
we're going to clear,
Yes,
and
sir.
we're going to clear. Okay. So thanks for watching, but focus on finding an effective study buddy. So finally, what is one suggestion which you want to give to the students who are writing inter in September 9? Like if they're not started the preparation yet,
Okay.
what should they do?
Is there any problem regarding their routine? Regarding any mindset? You can join. You can join us. That's the only problem. Because we can't see, we'll be on a loop and we'll be doing the same mistake again and again and again and again. So we don't know what to do, what not to do, and we will be repeating our lives. That same cycle going.
Right.
So rather repeating that, you can join us. We can help you personally.
So money is like join us. Okay, now what's the problem? So that is basic approach. Fair enough. Sadak.
First, whoever you are, get the clarity like what you should do. Are you able to like? Do you want to first you clear that what you want? That is what the thing is. Like mentorship is secondary, but the thing is that if you are clear in any aspect, you can do well in your life. That is not a point. But if you are not clear, that is only the point. The clarity, like once you watch the sir videos, like you are getting what you want or not. That's the point. If you are connected to 3 or 4 points also, that is more enough.
Right.
So you can contact sir and you can have a conversation. It's not about joining, but you can have a conversation. You can personally meet him. He's a very good guide. He's very like he'll make you comfortable and get what you want. Like get like what is your problem, so you can give a solution for that.
Okay, it's tough to record this video when you're speaking about me. Go ahead, man.
In him life school, here student can demand what he wants. In
Yeah.
college life, you will be listening to what teacher says, and you will be learning. Okay, only this part, and you'll be writing in that in exam, and you'll think you'll get passed. But that's not the main thing. Like you need to know what ICA is asking, what he's expecting us to write. So here you can easily demand what you want. You can learn anything from your side, going through a subject at very depth level.
So, guys, this is what our super students have to offer you in terms of the experience with us. So, in case you wanted to get some clarity, I think that's other practice and just visit us, have a conversation, and see where we can go. You can reach out to us on our number 7075985970. So, all the rest, and we'll update what's happening with Sadhaka on a continuous basis, and we'll show you the results also. Thank you, Manish. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.